Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
Welcome back, John. It's good to have you back at the game today, and what a game to come back to. A dominant performance right from the first whistle, and in the end, two great goals to seal off a well-rounded performance.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to be back, obviously. Nice to win the game. Always going to be a tricky game here. We spoke about that in our pre-match interview, how difficult it would be coming here, and it was difficult, but I thought it was a really good performance from the team. I'm absolutely so proud of the way that they played the whole game, the 90 minutes. I thought it was a really good game, even at 0-0. I thought it was a good game. No doubt, I feel we deserved to win the game. I thought we merited to win the game. I thought the pressure that we put on Airdrie in the second half was going to eventually tell, and it did. I think the goalkeepers made some really good saves in the game, first half and second half. A great save for Sean Mackey before Dylan scores. And then Dylan's real piece of quality magic to get it out of his feet and just bend up in the far corner. And we've seen him do that a few times since he joined us in January. I thought he was magnificent today, equally as good. Brad in there, the two of them constructing things in midfield. We had, the whole 11 players at any one time that was on the park were different class, the whole attitude, the work ethic. And I thought we were dominant. We were really pleased with the performance, and along with the performance came the result. And sometimes you didn't always get that, like last week. But we have, the stats will tell you the amount of games, the 43 games unbeaten. We've been getting the result along with the performance most of the time. So really pleased. Good clean sheet. We had to call on Nicky, even 0-0 in the second half. They broke through. Good opportunity, a 1v1. Nicky's made a great save. It could have changed things, because in opening 10 minutes we kind of battered Airdrie in the second half, and they broke up the park and just about scored. So we rely on Nicky to do that. I thought he was very good today. His distribution was very good. He had one moment, a poor pass into midfield. We probably should just have put some height and distance on it rather than trying to find someone. But I thought he was very good. To get a clean sheet here again speaks volumes for the whole team. It's not just the defenders and the goalkeeper, the whole team, the work rate that Ross McKeever does up top, and then behind that Gary, Alfie, Calvin, and then obviously Brad and Dylan. The work that they do has made it a clean sheet. They help getting that clean sheet. It keeps it the pressure off the defenders. The defenders have not had an awful lot to defending to do, but we're pleased with the way we defended, pleased with the way we attacked, and I thought the attacking intent was there right from the start, and it was for the 90 minutes.
Yeah, we certainly created an abundance of chances. Obviously, it took an absolute worldie to break down that Airdrie defence. How does it feel that we have the attacking ability to go and create such chances, but also we can pull off those magical moments as well?
Yeah, you need them. Obviously, we need it today. Every now and again, you need somebody to pull something with the heart, something a little bit special, and that was there, for everyone to see. And he's struck up a great rapport with the fans. The fans are singing his name, and he's loving that, and they're loving him. And taking him off with a few minutes to go is again an opportunity for the fans to show their appreciation for how well Dylan had did in the game. Obviously, we've known Dylan since he was a young boy. Myself and Paul, we loved working with him, and he's absolutely flying. Him and Brad had a great partnership in a previous job, and now they're doing the business here, and I'm absolutely delighted to have them. Likewise, I could say that for everyone. We've got warriors. Today, in the very first minute of the game, or a minute and a half into the game, Liam Henderson's taking a knock in the head. Now, when you look at him now, he's got a lump on his head, and yet he's managed to go and play on. Speaks volumes for him. Cole was nursing a groin injury, which at stages in the second half I thought he was coming off, but he stayed on. Again, another warrior. So that's a character that we've got in the dressing room. Speaks volumes for each and every one of them. But big plaudits again for Hendo and Cole.
And obviously that's two different goal scorers today with Tate and also Sean Mackey. The ability to spread the goals round the team, is that something that's helpful, that you're not relying on a single source for goals?
Yeah. If you look at the teams that Marcel and Paul have kind of built, then that's what happens. The goals are kind of shared round. The only striker will probably have to score. Well, I better watch what I'm saying. John Beard will not be happy. would have been Kevin Nisbet. Kevin Nisbet scored a number of, a crazy number of goals. Again, maybe in a previous job. Wee Beardy did a great job for us as well, better mention that. So, when Norwich relying on any one individual, goals are shared out, we do expect our full-backs to chip in. We do, because we pushed them so high. It's a great time run, and it was a good decision, good layoff, good pass into his path, and it was a great composed finish that goes into the side netting and the opposite side of the goal, which is like textbook stuff of what you would want from Sean in that position, So yeah, good composure in front of goal. Sometimes we need to be more composed, and we probably get more goals.
And finally, next week, obviously, it's another break from league action, and it's probably our toughest test we'll face this season with the champions of Scotland, Celtic. Are you excited to take on the prospect of a side like Celtic?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a reward, isn't it? It's a reward for us for winning our group and then going and doing very well against Hearts. So that was a reward. Obviously, the financial gains for the football club would be huge. The club can certainly do with that. But it's a great opportunity for the players to go and show what they can do in an atmosphere that should be electric. Celtic are flying, obviously. I've worked there myself. I know how meticulous they will be in their preparation. Thankfully, they've got a game in midweek against Slovan Bratislava, so probably they won't turn their attention to us till Thursday, hopefully. So I know Peter Houston very well. Obviously very well known to the Falkirk fans and everyone to do with Falkirk. He's a legend at Falkirk, from way back in the day with Jim Jeffries and Billy Brown and the likes. So he works as the opposition analysis at Celtic, and he's been following us very closely. And I'm sure if he was here today, he would have been very impressed with us. But it's a different kettle of fish going to Celtic Park. I've got every faith in the players that they'll do the club proud.
Thanks, John. Good luck with your recovery as well, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.